This is CBS 2 News at 4:30.
Thank you, Derek. After their third and final debate, Mitt Romney and President Obama will hit the campaign trail today, targeting battleground states with exactly 2 weeks to go before Election Day.
A CBS News Instant poll of uncommitted voters found 53% thought Obama won the debate, 23% picked Romney, 24% called it a tie. CBS 2 Chief Correspondent Jay Levine reports.
Last night's debate was a sparring match from the word go, though the two candidates did find plenty of issues to agree on. Support of Israel, the need to replace President Assad in Syria, and the elimination of Iran's nuclear weapons program. But they still found plenty to fight over. Once again, it was the president who came out swinging, accusing his opponent of not knowing who the real threat to America was.
I'm glad that you recognize that al-Qaeda is a threat, because a few months ago, when you were asked what's the biggest geopolitical threat facing America, you said Russia. You know, when it comes to our foreign policy, you seem to want to import the foreign policies of the 1980s, just like the social policies of the 1950s and the economic policies of the 1920s. Not wrong and reckless leadership that is all over the map.
Attacking me is not an agenda. Attacking me is not talking about how we're going to deal with the challenges that exist in the Middle East.
President Obama sought to refute the notion that he wouldn't unconditionally back Israel if attacked by Iran.
Israel is a true friend. It is our greatest ally in the region. And if Israel is attacked, America will stand with Israel.
When the president said he was going to create daylight between ourselves and Israel, that they noticed that as well.
Nothing Governor Romney just said is true. Starting with this notion of me apologizing. This has been probably the biggest whopper that's been told during the course of this campaign.
And so the 2012 presidential debates are now history. And while the final results are not yet in, it is clear they helped tighten the race, giving Mitt Romney added credibility as a result of 3 face-to-face encounters with the president, and sending the two candidates sprinting toward the finish line neck and neck. In Boca Raton, Florida, I'm Jay Levine, CBS 2 News.
Well, the debate was the last chance for voters to see the two candidates head-to-head. Last night, some members of the Muslim community watched the foreign policy debate downtown at the offices of the Council for American-Islamic Relations.
Obama sounded really strategic and thoughtful, and he's definitely thinking in the best interests of the United States and the people of Syria.
It's hard to really take anything that they say too seriously when I don't think that they genuinely have the interests of promoting democracy around the world.
I felt that Governor Romney's foreign policy explanation was a bit rhetorical. He was talking about peacemaking, and we worry that he will be a continuation of President Bush's, warmongering in the Middle East, particularly with Iran.
Are you saying you don't believe him?
Yes, I have my doubts.
Well, these debate watchers were also critical of what they called both candidates' Israel-centric foreign policy.